Morning students. I am Dr. C. Andal, Associate Professor, Department of Physics, Dr. FGR Educational and Research Institute, and I am going to explain the topic Simple Harmonic Motion in Engineering Physics 1 for first year BTech students in Unit 2. Now we are going to see about what is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Let us consider a particle at the point P moving with an uniform speed in a circle of radius A. As the particle starting from X completes one full rotation in the direction as shown in the figure. The displacement y equal to ON and A is the radius of the circle. The angle of rotation is omega t. So from the figure we can understand the displacement y equal to ON that can be calculated using the triangle formula OP sin omega t, where OP is the radius of the circle which is equal to A. So y can be written as A sin omega t. Then we can find what is the velocity. Velocity is nothing but it is equal to rate of change of distance. So we can write V equal to dy by dt. So d by dt, substitute the value of y equal to A sin omega t. So d by dt of A sin omega t equal to A omega cos omega t. The value of cos omega t can be written as in terms of A and y as A omega cos omega t equal to omega into root of A squared minus y squared. Then we can find what is the acceleration. Acceleration is nothing but it is the rate of change of velocity dv by dt, or it is equal to d squared y by dt squared. So we can substitute the value of y, A sin omega t, and we can do the second order differentiation d squared by dt squared. So when we do the differentiation, we can get the answer is minus A omega squared sin omega t, which is equal to minus omega squared y. So you can rewrite the equation as d squared y by dt squared plus y squared omega squared y equal to 0. This is called as differential equation of the simple harmonic motion. So in this equation we can understand d squared y by dt squared is acceleration, y is distance. So the acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. So in that equation y equal to A sin omega t, A is called as the constant which is called as amplitude. That means the maximum displacement. The maximum displacement is happened only by taking the angle value omega t equal to 90 degree. In a simple harmonic motion, the velocity of the vibrating particle is leading the displacement by an angle pi by 2 and is lagging behind the acceleration of the particle by an angle pi by 2. Next we are going to see about the graphical representation of simple harmonic motion. Graphical representation is nothing but we are going to find how the displacement, velocity and acceleration are changing with respect to time. That is shown by the diagram how displacement is changing with respect to time. Similarly, we can calculate what is the change in the velocity with respect to time and also what is the change in the acceleration with respect to time. First, let us going to see about displacement curve. In this case, we are going to see about how the displacement is changing with respect to time. A graph between the displacement of a particle executing simple harmonic motion and the time is called displacement or time displacement curve. To draw the displacement curve, we use the equation for the displacement of the vibrating particle, that is y equal to A sin omega t. Already we know this equation. Omega equal to 2 pi by t, where t is the time period. So substitute omega equal to 2 pi by t in this equation. So we can get the equation as y equal to a sin 2 pi t by t. By using equation 1, we determine the displacement at different values of time. The value of y at different values of time are tabulated as. See, in the tabular column we can see theta equal to omega t. Already we know that. For each angular value 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree, we can measure what is the value of t, and from that we can measure what is the value of y. So t equal to 0 means y equal to 0. When t equal to t by 4 means y equal to a. When t equal to 2t by 4, we can get the answer y equal to 0. Similarly, we can substitute t equal to 3t by 4, we can get the answer for y equal to minus a. Similarly, t equal to 4t by 4, the answer for y equal to 0. The next one, velocity curve. In this case, we are going to draw a graph by considering t along the x-axis and velocity along the y-axis. That is, a curve showing the variation of velocity of a particle executing simple harmonic motion with the time is called velocity curve. To draw the velocity curve, we use the equation for the velocity of a vibrating particle, that is y equal to a sin omega t. This is the displacement, already we know. What is velocity? It is equal to dy by dt. So we can differentiate y with respect to t. So a omega cos omega t, we will get the answer. Already we know what is omega, it is equal to 2 pi by t. So substitute omega equal to 2 pi by t in the angular formula. So u equal to a omega cos 2 pi by t into t. Now we can substitute the value of theta equal to 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. Then from that we can substitute the value of theta. We can find what is the value of t and also u. So the value of u and value of t are tabulated with respect to the angular value theta. The next one, acceleration curve. This is also the same method of displacement velocity as by taking t along the x-axis and acceleration along the y-axis. A curve showing the variation of acceleration of a particle executing simple harmonic motion with the time is called acceleration curve. To draw the acceleration curve, we use the equation for the acceleration of the vibrating particle, that is y equal to a sin omega t. So using the formula, we can do the differentiation with respect to time 2 times for finding the acceleration formula, which is equal to minus a omega squared sin 2 pi by t into t. Now we can substitute the value of theta as 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. Then we can find what is the value of small t, and from that we can find what is the value of the acceleration that are tabulated and shown in the tabular column. So in this presentation, we can see about what is simple harmonic motion and what is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion and graphical representation of simple harmonic motion with the terms of displacement, velocity and acceleration. Thank you.